Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ bless you. Hey, it's that time again. We need you to subscribe to the IUIC Phoenix YouTube page, all right? So make sure you go ahead and subscribe right now. We need your help. Shalom.
She said, what nation is like thy people, even like Israel? You see this sign right here? Those are the real Israelites according to the Bible. The American blacks are from the tribe of Judah. You got the Benjamin, West Indies, all the way down. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel identified today. And that queen is asking, what people in the nation is like this people? Read.
God went to redeem for a people to himself.
We are the people that God has redeemed to himself. No other people are called God's people but the Israelites. Read.
And to make him a name.
And to do what?
And to make him a name. And to do for you great things and terrible.
God has done for us great and terrible things. The great things was he saved us out of the land of Egypt under the hand of Pharaoh. When we were slaves building up the pyramids, when we were slaves serving captivity, God saved us out of a mighty nation, Egypt. What was that? We were slaves, yes. Of who? Of the nations that rule over us. And so God did great things, but he saved us out of that. Now the terrible things that he's done to us is us going back into slavery under the hands of our oppressors. Under the hands of our oppressors, when they gave us religion, when they gave us this image right here, when they gave us a different identity, when they gave us different names, those are the terrible things that's happened to us, right? Is there more on that? Yeah. Read.
Which thou redeemest to thee from Egypt, from the nations and their gods.
So he redeemed us from the nations and their gods. So he did great and terrible things. Now let's get to the curses, Deuteronomy 28. So if we were so great and God is destroying other nations for us, what happened to us now, Brother Isaiah? What's happening to us now? Are we ruling this planet?
No, we're all falling into a kind of darkness. And day by day, the darker it gets out here, the more and more people start to fall. But if you keep your eyes focused on God and the light prevails the darkness.
Why are we in darkness?
We have the end times.
Yeah, but even in the end times, God is going to set up a people to shine his light and to be that bright light for the other people. Even in the end times, God is not going to forsake his people so that we're all just engulfed in darkness. He is a just God that will save his people. So why are the people that are in darkness, why are they in darkness?
Yeah, that question I can really only say because they don't know God.
Yeah. I'm going to show you why.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp.
So God's commandment is a lamp. What is a lamp used for? A light. To bring light in darkness, right? Read.
And the law is light.
And the law is light. So when you keep God's commandments and his laws, you start to shine bright in the midst of darkness, right? Because this whole earth is in the hand of the wicked, in darkness, right? So that's why the 12 tribes of Israel, we fell because we quit keeping God's commandments and his laws and commandments. And we wanted to go into sin and serve other gods and serve other religions and ideologies. And because we served them, we started to become like our enemies. And we started to do the things that they do. That's why we're in darkness. But in order for us to come out of that darkness, Brother Isaiah, to come out of that darkness, we must come back to the light. We must come back to these laws and commandments. Because God only gave that to us. Give me Psalms. Give me that Psalms 146. Is there more on that?
No.
Psalms 147. Mexicanos are from the tribe of Issachar. Which one? Where at?
How do you say this?
Issachar. Issachar.
Issachar.
Means-
Mexican?
The Mexicanos are from the tribe of Issachar.
Who told you about the
It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Yes.
How
Do
come
you believe in the Bible?
Master, I'm a missionary.
So you believe in the Bible?
I'm a missionary. What do you mean to you?
I'm gonna ask you again, because some people say they're religious but don't even believe in the Bible. So I just want a straight answer. Do you believe in the Bible?
You know how many times the Bible will change? Three times.
So you don't believe in the Bible?
Sir,
So that's,
I know
hey,
everything
brother
about the
Isaiah.
Bible, it changed three
That's
times.
why we
Hey,
have gone into darkness.
Oh,
Don't
it's
let-
right here.
Okay.
Right.
Let's talk
Brother
about
Isaiah.
this Bible
That's
will
why we
change
have
three
been gone
times.
into
The
darkness,
Bible
because we
will
went away
change
from the light.
three times.
You can obviously see that this brother is confused.
You know,
He's in confusion. Go ahead, read what you got.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142.
Don't talk over the God's Bible. Don't talk over God's Bible.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
So guess what the truth is? The laws of God is the truth. And his righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. See that brother right there? He's bugged out. He don't want to hear the Bible. He wants to stay in darkness. You can see he's in much confusion in the middle of the street while the light is green, yelling at brothers that's bringing out the Bible. So that's why we out here, to combat the evil. That is a man trying to dress up as a woman. Is that not confusion?
Right.
Is that lawful with God? Is that okay with God? Have y'all heard of Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah.
What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah?
Got destroyed.
Why did it get destroyed?
Because they started rebelling against God and not following His commandments, and they started falling into the earth and doing the wrong thing.
So they started to go into homosexuality. But he says he's a missionary, but don't believe in the Bible. So what is his mission? To teach Satan's doctrine and the doctrine of our enemies. The doctrine of our enemies who put us in slavery. Now let's go to Deuteronomy 28. Did you have something? No. Okay, get Deuteronomy 28:15 for Brother Isaiah. How long y'all been together?
4 months.
4 months? Okay. What's your nationality, sis? Hey, what's your father?
I don't know. I got adopted.
You got adopted?
Yeah, I'm Caucasian, I think.
Okay. Well, we got sisters that are as light as you that might be from the 12 tribes of Israel, because we don't just go off of skin tone and appearance. We go off of the descendant of your father. So whatever your father is, that's what you do, right? So, but I'm gonna give you some laws, brother, right? And I'm gonna show you these laws that we went away from, which is the light, put us in darkness. So in order for you to come out of darkness, what must you do, Brother Isaiah?
Step into the light.
Step into the light, which means to do what?
Obey God.
Obey God's laws and His commandments. Because remember, it's a lamp and a light to us. All right, read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
If you don't listen to God's voice, which is the Bible,
to observe, to do all his commandments
to do all His commandments,
and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
which has been commanded to you this day,
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake
what's
thee.
going to happen to you?
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
What's a curse? Is curse a good thing or a bad thing? Very bad, right? It's very bad. So if you don't listen to God's words and follow His commandments, curses, darkness, evil is going to come upon you and overtake you. You understand that? So let's go to a curse.
They should
in the
only put
Bible.
a
Let's
black
go
insert
to
at the
verse
bottom, that way it
32.
can rise up.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Your sons, when you have sons and daughters, they're going to be given unto another people. Another nation is going to take your sons and daughters from you, and they're going to sell them. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
All you can do is watch your son and daughter be carried away by a horse carriage, by a ship, by CPS, by the immigration.
La foto la tomaron antes de separarnos. Él se agarraba de mi ropa y me decía, mamita, pero si yo no quiero que nos separen. Y después se lo llevaron. Nos detuvieron y nos llevaron a la hielera.
It's kids. There's children that are sitting on the window side. There's children in the bus. There is children in the bus.
By the government, all you're gonna be able to do is watch your sons and daughters be taken away, and all you can do is cry about it. Right? Read.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
There shall be no might in your hand. You know there's over 85,000 immigrant children, Hispanic children went missing at the borders. Black children. Most of the black children, where they at? In jail, juvenile detentions, CPS, foster homes. Can we do anything about that? God said that's going to be a curse for us breaking his laws and commandments.
Right.
To the Israelites, to his chosen people. Because we wanted to be in darkness, he was going to allow darkness to overtake us. Right? But we have to come back to the light. Now I'm going to give you a law, bro. I'm going to give you a law. Deuteronomy 7 and 3.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
So this is a law to the Israelites. You see all those people right here on the sign? These are the Israelites, according to the Bible. So one of the laws is we shall not make marriages with other nations outside of our race, outside of our people. You know why we can't do that? You know why God said not to? Give me Jeremiah, they should be ensnared, or Joshua. There's a reason for that, right? Who gave us this image right here? Who gave us this? Huh? Which man? Huh? Jesus gave us this. Can you find this in the Bible? This image right here? You can't find that in the Bible. So which man came here and gave us this image? Which race? We gotta be truthful. Let's be truthful. Let's be honest. Remember, because the truth is what's gonna make us free. And you don't know who your father is, so your father may not be a Caucasian. Your father may be an Israelite. But this is how you're gonna know whether or not you are of the children of Israel or if you are of the children of Satan. Because only Satan will come and deceive God's people and deceive the whole earth to believe a lie. That's what a devil and Satan is. So if you agree with this truth, then you're an Israelite. But if you don't agree and it's like, damn, it was my people that did all this evil, you may be from the children of the Satan. But so that's why we got to speak truth. We can no longer lie anymore. We're done with the lies on the earth. Look, this is the day, and these last days, truth is going to be told, and nobody can refute it. You understand? So we are coming back to the truth. So the people that gave us this religion and gave us that image, who was the people that did this?
The people.
Which one?
Our people?
Which people?
Not him.
What race of people gave us this image? White people, Caucasians gave us that image. And because they gave us lies, God told us not to make marriages with these other nations. Read that.
The book of Joshua, chapter 23 and verse 12. Else if ye do in any wise, go back and cleave unto the remnant of these nations.
So God said, if you go back and try to cleave onto these nations, to their women, to their men, cleave onto their gods, cleave onto their holidays, cleave onto their traditions, cleave onto their politics, their religion, cleave onto them, read.
Even these that remain among you, and shall make marriages with them.
And do what?
And shall make marriages with them.
Another word that marriages is going into is you make relationships and have sex with them and make them your baby mama, make them your girlfriend. That's not marriages, but that's what we do nowadays, what we call relationships and marriages, right? We like to sleep with these other women. We like to have sex with these other women, read.
And go in unto them.
And then do what?
And go in unto them.
We sleep with them, have sex with them.
And they to you know for a certainty.
Know for a certainty.
That the Lord your God will no more drive out any of these nations from before you.
Know for a certainty, God would no longer remove these other nations with their wickedness away from you. Now you're going to have to be in the midst of them and still be righteous and keep my laws. There's no way we're going to get rid of the devil and his children anymore. Right? God is not going to drive them away because we chose to always be amongst them.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom. What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example.